Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgan 111, and welcome back to Fez, where it appears I'm like 42%, and it put me back here. I thought I came through this door to get here, and yet this door is currently closed. Not sure exactly why that is. But in any case, we have just located this place, I believe. So let's explore it together. This looks pretty straightforward. Just wait for our moment, which is coming now. And then wait again for another moment. There's a cube at the top of this. Hooray! Look at that. Like a minute into the episode, and I've already gotten a cube. And there is a Warpamadoodle. Okay, so that is the... Okay, it's got an underbar, small gate. Yes. Okay, so let's take it back. Oh! And that's just always what the animation looks like. I thought it had broken or something for a moment there. And then I want to look again. Wait a minute. This is not where I expected it to take me. So it still shows small gate over there. But now I am here. This looks like the city. Except things have happened? The abandoned city? No, this is maybe the place I came back from. Okay, so... Yeah, so this is where we were exploring last episode. I came to the top of this and then went through a couple of places. Okay, so it just brought me back to here. I don't particularly remember that sign on the left, though. That's in neon. And so what does that say? I believe that is G-A-T-E, gate. And if I read it from this side... With the color of the sky right now, it's going to be especially difficult to read. W-A-R-P, warp. So it says gate and warp. There's gate and warp, and those are the two words. Okay, interesting. And then it looks like there is a doorway here that perhaps I have not been in. So let's take it and see where we go. Does this look familiar? I don't think it does. Okay, so here we are. There's a locked door apparently somewhere. I have plenty of keys. There's another one of these signs, and what is this? It's a new type of elevator that once I step on it, begins oscillating up and down, or in this case, all around. If I jump on it again, or does it just wait a certain amount of time? I'm not sure. I think it just waits a certain amount of time, maybe? And then from here, oh, it did not stay there, but from here I should be able to jump up to here. And I forgot to look around. Here's the locked door, so let's go ahead and spend a key. I've got like two more of them yet. I had 3. And discover what's in here. And am I up to like 14 cubes? 13 cubes. 13 and a half, as it were. So over here... Not clear exactly what I'm doing. Oops. It's a little bit clearer now. I want to ride this thing. And then... Oh, I see. Now it'll be able to go up higher? Yeah. And now it'll be able to go up higher. And now I'm up here. Great. There's an exclamation point. And another one of those signs. And this almost looks like something that I might be able to go down. I press down. It looks kind of like a Mario pipe. And so I just intuited it. It looked like Dot would have said something to me. Oh my goodness, we're in the sewers. I can go back. I'm just curious what Dot would have said to me if I had tried to talk to my little cube friend. And so if I'm here and talk, well, 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 what do we have here? Get it? It's a well. That's all you said. All right. Totally worth it. And so will Dot appear here? I don't see Dot immediately. And I can still rotate, and there is apparently right below the water here, like a cube of Madoodle. Oh, this is not water. This is yuck. And the yuck kills me from various angles. And also I cannot see the cube if it's there, or cubit. And it's also parallaxing, it looks like. Maybe. Oh, here's Dot. Hey, Dot. Can you tell me anything about this place? It's a valve. Valves can control water levels. Grab it with X, then rotate left to right. Okay, this thing. Got it. Oh! That seems like maybe the wrong way. Yeah, I want to go this way. Okay. I think that's probably sufficient. These things seem to float on the water. And now I have access to gain my qubits. Doodle-doo! And we don't have a gold thingy here, and I guess that's because there's another door for me to find, and I have found it. Using my eyeballs and the power of rotation in 3 dimensions. And we have found some kind of dank underground sewer tower with a strange blue light in the middle. Or something. Okay. What does the world map have to say about this place? It says you'll find some qubits here, and also a locked door, and also a warp gate. A warp gate. An actual warp gate. I might actually open 2 of them and be able to travel from place to place. I do see the qubit over there, which I would like to get to eventually. But first, there is a door here, and we must open all the doors, because we are explorers, and that's what we do. We open doors. Also, I found the treasure chest, maybe? Or is this... This is a treasure chest in a separate room, okay. And I think I understand that I would need to interact with this and raise the water level. That's as high as the water level wants to go, however. And I don't know that it has helped me get to the treasure chest. So suppose I did the opposite thing and lowered the water level. Can that help me get to the treasure chest a different way? Let's imagine that perhaps it can. There is something else going on here. There's also kind of cool music in this area. I think I might want the water level even a little bit lower. So we'll push it down a little bit lower. And then try climbing down here and checking out the things and stuff. This is dangerous. Definitely dangerous. Can I attack this from here as well? Oh! That was an actual rotate-a-majigger thing here. Okay. Okay, maybe. I might be starting to have some ideas. But I think I actually want the water level higher now. So if I do this... That was like 4 worth. Well, If I rotate this, it just does that. Why do I want that or not want that? What would happen if I raise the water level now so that that platform that is floating on the water comes up and hits that thing? Let's find out. Here it comes. It can actually go above it, okay. And yeah, that's as high as the water level goes, and I still... Oh, I did not witness this before. There is a, like, climbable surface. Oh. On this thing where the treasure chest is. So if I can make my way to the climbable surface, for example, by doing... that was not correct. What if I do this? I'm always just staying with this and the other things rotating away from me. Okay, so that's not going to work. Okay, well, let me try some interactions. Interesting, so I can lower the water level very, very low. And it, like, goes off of the bottom of where this tower is. Is there a way, then... If I do that... The platform is now a little bit to the left of the tower. Is that true from every angle? It's a little bit to the left of the tower. Now it's a little bit to the right of the tower. And now it's a little bit to the right of the tower. Okay. And so if I interact with this again... Platform is a little bit to the left of the tower. And, I mean, if I do this, I'll just take fall damage and die. And if I fall down here, I'll be able to witness more of the tower, but that doesn't really help me either. So what do I think I'm trying to do? I'm not sure. I want to jump up to the upper right, but I just can't jump that high or that far. And obviously I'm supposed to use the platform somehow, and for some reason this exists. Alright, I've brought the platform up to eyeball level. Let's bring it down 1. Okay, so from here... Right now the platform is not aligned with that. Can I... Let's bring it down 1 more. Button. So if I bring it down to that height, then I'm capable of interacting with this, and if I do so, it doesn't have any effect on the platform over there. I feel like there's going to be some way to move the platform on the water. Yeah, so like when I do this, like now they're kind of together-ish, but now I don't have the ability to pivot the other thing. And if I do just try to raise the water level again, then those two things become disengaged from one another anyway. And that's as high as the water level goes. I feel like I have the tools to solve this, and I'm just not seeing what it is that I need to do. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do in this particular room to get to that treasure chest. So I think I'm probably going to give up for now. It occurs to me, by the way, that my writing artifact could be like some type of stamp. Like imagine you were to take this thing and place ink on some side and then push it against a piece of paper, and since you can rotate it in various orientations, you would be able to make any of the letters. And so it might be a writing artifact in that regard. It was just an idea that I had. But for now, let's exit that area and continue exploring this one. So over here, I guess that's where we came from originally. And so, how do I get somewhere new? I need to climb upwards, and there's a ladder here. Here we go. And so now I can probably just jump over here and get this. And then presumably I do want to raise the water level so that the platform comes up with me. That's probably the right height. And then while I'm standing here, there is another doorway, so let's explore that while we're here. And discover there are many side passages in this crazy sewer place. I presume I'm going to want to rotate. Oh. It's hard for me to predict which one I want to rotate to, though. Ah, this one is good. Is then over here to the right. Somewhere I've not been. And there is a cube and a door. Let's take the cubit while we're here. And it's that easy to grab. There's another door down there, it looks like, too. Oh, I formed another cube. Hooray for me. I'm up to 14 of them. 2 more, and I can open another big door at the warp hub thingy. And also there's a warp gate that I'm trying to get back to in this place that might be an actual warp gate. And also... Man, this place goes and goes. So many sewers. I see that I can climb this. And I see that there is a reason to want to climb it, which is I'll be able to raise the water level and then the platform will come with me. So let's do that. Good. And then from over here, I don't think there's anything on this platform, except there is. There's more climbable surface. Except I'm currently in the back, so let's go to the front. And then climb the climbable. And then rinse and repeat. Seems good. So from here, I can move over to here. Let's look and see if there's any doorways or secrets hereabouts. I could just climb this. But I can also climb this. I guess it's kind of the same thing. And so from here... it appears that there was a cubit below me. Far below me. So I missed a cubit somewhere. Okay, let's go back for it while I still see it. So I need to lower the water level down to around here, perhaps? Is it over here? It is. It's on the back side of this. Oh, there's a doorway there. There's the cubit. Okay. I see how I managed to miss it before in this color palette. It can be very easy to miss things. And where is this bringing me to? I seem more zoomed in this place. There's a treasure chest. And... Okay, well, let's hop over here, sure. And then let's hop over here. And then, no, I made it. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Hello, treasure chest. I'm imagining just a key will be found in here, but let's find out. What have we got? It's a key! I'm back up to 3. This area is surrounded in gold, suggesting I've done everything. So we can exit that little spot. And now here, there are still cubits and a locked door. So are there any cubits that are below me before I start moving upwards? The first one I see is coming from the upper right. So let's try to get to there. Now it's in the upper left. I see where it is now. And I think I know how to get it. So let's do the thing. Alright. I'm the thing doer. And where did it go? It's over there on the left. I guess I'd have to, like, fall down onto it, actually. Ooh, fall down onto it while the water's at this level? No, I can bring the water back down. Yeah, I think that's what I would need to do. So I think what I would want to do is go up here. Well, I'm not so sure I know how to get it, actually. Because now the water is probably high enough that I can't actually reach the cubit. Maybe I can re-lower it again? So I think the cubit is below me. It is directly below me. There's a door here? Let's check out the door. Perhaps this exploration will net me something good. This is a different spot than the one I was in previously. And it contains a whole cube. Oh my goodness. My cup runneth over. You found 16 cubes. They call me the 16 cube finder. You know what to do. You can open that last door now. At least I think it's the last door. Do I want to do that right now? I kind of wanted to get the, it's kind of way back there now. How did I get here originally? I went down that pipe into the sewer, right. This is going to be like a one-way. And yeah, I don't know that I want to take it right now. I'm going to actually go back and hope that that turns out to be the right decision. So, let's go back through this doorway and see if we can make it up to the actual warp gate that I was trying to get to before. Is there anything else here? It does look like there would be something else to explore. Like, obviously there's the cubit below me, but is there a way to climb on any of this? It doesn't look like it. Like, there's a giant tower above me, but that does not look like a get-toable tower, from what I can tell. And so if I wanted to get that cubit, it seems like I'd have to lower the water level a little bit. So suppose I did that. And then this. And then this. Hey, look at that. I collected a cubit. Okay, that's all I needed to do. Great. So I can lower this, and then I should be able to get back to where I was with very little trouble. Can lower again. And at that water level, I should be able to climb down here, and there is the doorway that I came in, perhaps? Or is that a different doorway? Who can remember such things? Not I, clearly. Which doorway are you? You are not the way back. You are this little side passage room that I've already completed, so there was no reason to go here. And now we know. Oh, there's a cubit below me here. Okay, let's try the same trick. So if I do that, and then use you, the cubit is to my left. Where is it? It's behind that. I see it on the left-hand side now, so I can witness where it is. I'm gonna have to lower the water level at least one more. And then if I do that, can I get to where I'm going? Oh, here's the locked door, by the way. And also the cubit? And also the cubit. Hooray. Okay. Locked door. Let's use a key. What do we find here? It is the final side passage that has a secret, apparently. And also some cubits. And... oh. Interesting. I somehow... oh, this is like the warp gate thingy, right? Or a different warp gate? Where am I now? No, I'm back here. So... was that one way? Or was that two-way? Did I just end up over here? It's this door. No, it's a two-way door. Oh, there's so many things I want to do now. Okay, I want to see if I can activate this warp gate. Because that seems like permanent very goodness. And it seems well within my reach at the moment. Because if I were to do... oops. This. Then I can jump over to the warp gate. and talk to Dot about it. Behold, a warp gate. Pick a destination and press up to warp. How do I pick a destination? Is there a destination picker? Do I open up the world map and pick a destination somehow? For example, here? I don't understand how this works. I'm pressing interact. I'm pressing talk. Pick a destination. I'm pressing inventory. Maybe I have to be standing in front of the blue side. There we go. And so how do I select a destination now? Well, right now there's only one other destination, right? I see, and it opened up on the side. So it shows me the sewer level. And then these are undone. Okay, so then I should be able to stand here and go back. And now I have unlocked permanent two-way travel between these 2 points, which will greatly, well, at least somewhatly speed up my exploration of these places. Okay, great. There is a door of some description to the lower left, and a locked door to the upper right. A locked door to the upper right. It's a little bit harder to get to, and so let's go ahead and get it now. I don't mind spending one of my remaining 2 keys. And inside this locked door, I find another little side room that has a secret and has some qubits. Allegedly. Hey, speaking of qubits. Hello. Da-da-da-da! Hey, that's no fair. I was totally on that platform, and then that platform moved. The platform is cheating. You saw it. The aforementioned QR code. Back in episode 1 at the very beginning, I said I had heard that there was a QR code in this game somewhere, and now I have found it. I will screenshot that and figure out what it says later. I wonder what this means. Alright, but that will presumably decipher itself into some text once I point a mobile phone at it or something. And I wonder if I should try to do that right now. Can I point my phone at this right now? Let me give it a shot. Okay, success. And it appears to be a set of inputs. Right trigger, left trigger, right trigger, right trigger, left trigger, left trigger, right trigger, left trigger, left trigger, right trigger, left trigger, right trigger, right trigger, left trigger. I did a secret thing. And I got an anti-cube. Okay. That is quite the acceptable outcome. I'm happy with that. And that is this whole room completed now. So presumably I can just jump back down here. And oh, a black hole has appeared. Again, I feel like the black holes appear when you've been doing a lot of rotation recently. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it feels like that's when I've noticed them appearing. And I can also like hear the black hole nearby. I wonder if I were to step through the warp portal and then step back, if that would reset the black hole-edness. You know what I'm trying to say. Oh. Oh, this was also a warp portal? I chose a different destination or something. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention to what I was upping and arrowing in front of. So I have 3 different destinations available to me now? I think, maybe? That's good. Okay, so I'm here. Black holes may or may not have been reset. Apparently not. And I found the warp gate there. There is still perhaps another doorway I have not taken in this area. Can I witness it with my eyeballs? Have I been in this one? I believe I have. So if I were another doorway, where would I be? Have I been... Well, there's this doorway, which takes me kind of like sideways to another portion of the world. And does it actually show, like when I step through this doorway, does it show... Oh, here's a doorway. Okay, I found it. Let's check this one out, since this is new to me. I see a cubit. I have successfully platformed to the cubit, even if it killed me. And having gotten a cubit, there is still a secret, apparently. So let's see if we can locate said secret. We'll lower the water level 8, for example, and then take a peek downwards. I think I see something. Yeah, this looks like a secret kind of place. Oh, and this one is not lighting up. Interesting. Because it requires Tetris pieces to decode or something. Okay, future video editing Brian. Make sure you check this out. I wonder what this means. Yes, I wonder as well. That'll be another one to take a screenshot of. Presumably, it will probably similarly turn into a set of commands or instructions where I can turn things to the left or to the right. Maybe? Maybe. Also, how do I get back now? Can I jump on this? Yes. Can I jump on this? Also yes. Okay, and so that is my way back. So there is a secret there that I don't know how to solve yet because it involves Tetris pieces. And then I think perhaps we've kind of witnessed all the things in here. That seems about right. Okay. Do we just call that a great success for the day? I think this might be the time to call it a great success for the day. I think I want to warp back to, or just be standing at like a warp hub thing on our way out. So let's go ahead and raise the platform to the appropriate level. And now let's witness. This one seems non-active. This one brings me to blue sky area. This one brings me to a different blue sky area. And this one seems not active. So there's two non-actives here. This one brings me where? This was kind of the greenish blue. Very long cutscene to take advantage of the warp. Fast travel in most games is never fast, because the game designers are like, you're using a fast travel spot. Let's put some amazing art and an animation here. I'm looking at you, Hollow Knight Stag. Okay, so this one is not active. This is the bluer blue sky, and this one is not active. So the bluer blue sky is the one that's my original warp portal hub thing, if I am remembering correctly. So let's see where our destination is here. Yes, this is the original warp portal hub thing. It's even got the word warp rooms right there on that pole. Okay, great. So 2 of the 4, I guess I've unlocked 3 warps, and so from any one of those I can witness 2 more. And so there's presumably 5 warps in total, assuming that I can't also rotate the camera in such a way that we're going to see other sides of those cubes. Okay. Great. We've made progress for today. I'm going to say, as always, I can unlock the 16-door thing. Okay, that'll be what we start with next time, so look forward to that. I'm going to say, as always, I hope as always that you all are having a great day. And no, I have 15.6 it looks like. I don't have 16 cubes. I thought I did have 16 cubes. But that says 15. Does an anti-cube count against me? No. I thought I remember the thingy saying you have 16 cubes. You know what that means? You could go open that door. And then I didn't step through a warp shard, and did I, like, not save some progress somehow or something? I will work it out for next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.